You know, if I did not edit this video, it would probably be over 5 hours long. So the second to last boss has a second phase, and I think I was on it for over 3 hours. So I put everything ahead in this video. Hope you enjoy the finale. It has come down to this, all that usual ending verbiage I say. But I appreciate like supporting this series. This is a really fun game. It's one of my favorite games of 2023. And I just thought I would kind of end it with a long video. So, all right, love you all. Let's go ahead and get this. All right, and we are back. Hey, appreciate love and support, like I said in the intro. All right, so here's what I've kind of done in the last, like, 10 minutes without recording. I went and cleared out the guilt. I also went and turned in, I don't know if it's like a chalice or what, but it increased the health bar just a little bit. I also went over there and rearranged some of the altar pieces I have to give me, so we still got the time stop thing from these two. This one is supposed to increase any source of elemental damage. This one I didn't have anything that really stood out. I didn't want to get rid of, I don't know, like the ones I currently have equipped I just feel are just better than any kind of combo I could get. I'm sure there are other ones, but until I get the rest, we're kind of stuck with these. But turning in some stuff, I'm going to go turn in this coin. Also, I think we're just going to head to the objective. I'm assuming we got to go up here. I'm not sure how you get over there. Also may like go back over here and get some of these extra things I'm missing. Not sure if I'll go for like 100% in the videos, but I at least want to finish the game, you know? Turning in stuff here if I have anything. Let's see.
Bestow upon me.
Nothing? Alright then. Thought I would try it at least, but it is what it is. Alright, so I think now, unless I have anything here where we can go fight, let's go see if we can do like the second challenge if there is one. I was missing whatever it is last time. It's been a fun game. Like a lot of fun. I was actually excited to record today.
The vigil is not find my daughter.
Okay, the candle thing. Just kind of checking everything before we, I guess, keep going with the actual main story progression points, you know? Only reason I was recording that was just because in case something did happen, I wanted to kind of be ready. But nothing happened, so it's all good. All right, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to climb up here first. See what's, if there's anything in here. I don't know. This has got to all link together. And then we'll just keep on going. I recorded for like 3 hours last night, and I didn't want to stop. I don't think I've had a game kind of have that effect on me in a very long time. I don't know what's over here. Hey, what's this? Wax seed, okay. Wait, this goes... Oh, it all attaches right there. Okay. Yeah, we've been up there, okay. Well, now we know, right? So you have to start with the one... Okay. Now let's go left and see if there's anything over here. Oh my god. Least favorite enemy in the game, at least one of them. I don't know when the last time I was even here. I messed that up. Sealed envelope. What does that do? Dark aura of danger. Okay. I don't really know how you proc those. It's almost like once you use it once, you can't use it again, you know? This goes down. Oh, you can go over too. Interesting. Hey, 800 tears, I'll take it. I'm assuming this may be my last session with this game. I'm not sure how long it's going to actually be, but I just feel like we're getting near the end of the game. Not like map percentage-wise, but just in general. We got one more objective, which is going to give us the final... Well, hold on. Can I get up there? Oh, I can. What is this? Why would you... Hey, let's get it. Hey, another one. Okay. Another one. All right, we keep moving. Oh, wait, you can go up. It's like we're at a point right now, man. This is just slowly open. That's crazy. This has got to all attach together, right? I guess we'll go up first. How you doing? It's like everything's slowly just like getting pieced together. Rat skull. Hold on, what does that do? Oh, wow. It says significantly, but it's only 2. But I would imagine that's probably better. I should, you know what? Let's put that right where that is, because I don't really think I need the fire resistance anymore. All right, that's good there. We're just like slowly just finding everything. Kind of cool. Is there anything up there? I don't think there is. You. That little time stop's kind of clutch. When it was happening like the last couple boss fights, I was like, what is this?
Penitent One, this is no place for anyone. Can you not see that death breathes the very air that dries our throats? That it walks in our footsteps? You cannot even hear the cries for the dead. For here, even crying is forbidden. I will remain in the shadows, sheltering behind these bars, so you cannot look upon my diseased countenance. But although no one has ever managed to find out who he really is, I can reveal to you a name. Castor. How ominous that name sounds when spoken in these shadowy enclaves. I may have something for you. If so, be sure to take it and go.
Oh, wow. Okay. So there's like a whole other shop here. Interesting. Oh, man. I really want these. Man, that one actually increases the heavy weapon. Okay. That's awesome. Just shy, though. Really? So this actually makes the other thing better. The Crimson Disc is what I'm already using. Okay. Should I, hold on, should I get this and just go ahead and... Let's go ahead and get that. That's gonna come in clutch. I had no idea there'd be like another vendor. It's the most random vendor ever. Is that it for this area? Oh, what we got down here? Okay, it doesn't connect. All right, we're gonna head back. Man, what a great game. I played so many games this year, right? And you would think it'd be kind of odd for me to say this is probably one of my favorites, but this is like in my top 5 right now. I don't know what that says about me or just like my personal love for like the Metroidvania stuff, but I just feel like whatever they did to make this game happen, I hope we get a third one, because this has been an excellent... Can you imagine the trilogy? Man, if the third one's actually like really good like this. Maybe one day I go back and play the first one all the way on my channel. I just don't think I could after this, because this game was just so solid. It's like, I kind of want to just go for 100% after I'm done recording everything. And then just maybe wait for a DLC, you know? First game had a couple of those. One game I never played on my channel that I always wanted to, and I did like one video for it, Yeah, the Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, I think is what it's called. All right, so we're going to go back to... Hold on, we do have that... We got that little kiss thing, didn't we? Let me see if we can turn it in. If it is right here, we'll see. There it is. Nice.
Feel your mine own.
It's always like the same dialogue afterwards. Nice. All right, so what we're going to do is go far left right here. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to take the long route to get back, because I'm going to fast travel back over here. Because I think that thing is going to actually increase my health bar. It may be almost, like, perfectly even with the, with the actual other bar. Oh, I should go to this call. It starts with F. I was going to say fever, but it's not that. Let's try getting up here. Hold on. There's so many places we can go now that we haven't actually seen. Alright, so this connects here, but it's... Have I never been over here? What? It seems like I didn't even need anything that I've earned to get over here, you know? You know what that chime reminds me of? Alright, so we got this area 100% now. We went from like, what, 79 or 78 to 81? Got an area down here. Not gonna go crazy looking for everything. There's a spot right here that's probably gonna fill that in. Yeah, let's just keep going left. Let me go increase the health bar again, and then after that, I'm gonna go to the top where the actual objective is. Let me just go straight up. Unless there's something right here I'm missing. Yeah, we just go straight up. I'm gonna be sad when this series is over. You know, it's crazy because I played... God, this came out the same week as... I can go ahead and name the games. This won't really make the video timeless anymore, but... I played Starfield a lot. That Immortals of Avium game, I did that for a little bit. Played this with it. And then I did that promo for Skull and Bones. And I just... It's like, out of all the games, I wanted to only play this one. Which is just the craziest thing, you know? This has kind of been one of those years where I've just been like, you know what? I'm going to play what I enjoy. Even if it doesn't get like a crazy amount of views, you know? I'm hoping that this is gonna... That thing I bought should work for this. That's the hope, at least. This we'll find out here in a minute. It's like running some errands before the, There it is. How much is this gonna give us, I wonder? That's so close.
I shall wait. Bring me...
Alright, I think we're good now. I mean, it's obviously going to be things we can go get still, but like whatever this is. There's going to be a few percentages here and there that we can probably go get if we wanted to, but I don't want to get too sidetracked. I want to go see how you get, I guess, up there. I'm going to do the little, little fast travel thing really quick. Man, that's crazy. Look at the health bar. It's like insane. Alright, here we go. I like how he just like casually strolls into it. Now that we also have everything, there was this question mark down there. And there's also the spot right there. You know what? None of that matters. Let's just go to this. Not sure why I hit it again. I just kind of felt like it. It's a cool sound, you know? Oh, man. Okay, so I trapped myself by going this way. I haven't been over here in a minute, so we got to go all the way back around. That's so strange. Okay. Yeah, we have to. All right. Going back. Kind of like refreshes them. You hit it twice. I like never thought about doing that until like last video or so. I'll be honest with you, I have not edited the last like 2 or 3 videos. I've just been kind of playing. I should probably edited those because I don't know what part number we're on or what. This might even be the ending. I don't know. I do intros like last. I do recording when I can. I'm like, I got the biggest smile on my face right now. I'm just happy we're actually going all the way with this game. Like, there's no turning back now. I'm not gonna ever... Oh, wait, there's a little thing right there. That's health damage there, Brad. Okay. You know, forget that thing. I remember this area. That was actually a pretty rough one. We'll rest here. Stand up. I kind of wish that any of these, like, little shrines or whatever, I wish you could just... Okay, we can go up right here, but what was the, I wish you could just, like, pretty much use these as fast travel points, too, instead of going to these. It'd be nice. These doors are both, staying closed. Okay. To be continued. It's like you can go up higher. So we can break this. I wish I knew how, you know? I'm not sure what's about to happen. What? I double jumped and it didn't even work. I wonder if we go up right here. We've already got all that. Okay, let's try going right. Let's see what's available. Oh no, this wouldn't be anything. Would it? Hold on, let's just go over here. Because this is like right under it. I'm not sure if this is even gonna help. This doesn't look familiar though. It's kind of odd. Loading screen? Wait, what? Oh, this is a new area. I'm so confused. I don't know. Whoa, this must be something different. Okay, can we dash through this? Oh, we can. Does it do damage? Oh, it does. Okay. That's the more you know, right? We could go straight up or we could go right. I'm gonna go right. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, they're up there. Okay. I was like, who's shooting me? Oh, that sounds like it hurts. It's like a whip or something? My goodness. Ooh. Alright, slowing down time. We're not done yet. Get ready. Slow down. I jumped right into it. Where are you going? What in the world? Nice. Alright, I opened up. I don't know how you get up there, though. Looks like you can break something up there. I'm probably gonna die. We're actually next to one of those, let's go all the way right. Oh! I'm 100% dead here. There's no way I live through here. That does, okay. Oh my goodness. It's right there. I'm probably gonna die right before I get to it, I feel like. If there's enemies right here, it might be GG's. Loading screen? Hey, let's go. That actually worked out great. Okay. Now we got that side connected. Sorry, I was drinking some water. 82%. Now we're going to go back here and go up. So we got all like the necessary, I guess, combat out of the way to connect this. Now, is this the right way? I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? Okay. Okay, game. That does so much damage. It's actually insane. Oh, hold on. What's down there? That's one of those, ones on the bed do so much damage. See how, like, if you get it to, like, pretty much land right on them, like, if it goes past them, it's one thing, but to, like, land right on top of the enemy, it does, like, an extra tick or two of damage, you know? We still gotta break that. I'm assuming we gotta hit the bell, jump across. Maybe we get just enough height off that last one to where it'll... Never mind. Okay, you have to be right on top. I thought it was kind of like the one on the side where you could just land next to it. The more you know, I guess. We're gonna act like that didn't happen, alright? I don't tell anybody I saw that. We got some tears, okay? Tears of the kingdom. What did that even do? Hold on. All physical damage. Yo, sign me up, fam. What in the world? So wait, this is... Can you stack them? This is like kind of an XP thing, right? I'm gonna put that on instead. You want those, obviously. I mean, there's so many different ones. I don't really know what is like the overall best, but the ones I have equipped, like these two, slightly, and this one, that would mean that any attack against me is going to do a lot less damage, you know? Granted, if they're using elemental or whatever, it's going to be a little different, but for the most part, it should be better now. Because most of the damage you take in this game is physical anyways. What is this? Just drinking some water or what? Stay hydrated, I guess. What? What in the world? Where are we at? It's all upside down. This, okay, this has to be a nod to Castlevania Symphony of the Night, where the whole upside down castle. That would be my assumption, you know? I don't know how we're gonna break that thing on the side right there. Hold on, what's over here? Oh, it keeps going. Oh my goodness, how you doing? I want to get rid of you first. We got a chest right there. All right. Trying. Oh, come on. I had that. I don't know how you get that one. I'm trying to like time it to where I can. This one, it's like hit or miss. Nice. I don't know how you, man, that last one's gonna be a nightmare. Hold on. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Is it? I wonder if it's a time thing. All right, Sphere Kiss by the Storm. Word? Just trying to jump. Alright, I don't know how we break that because it's like inverted, so how will we go about doing that from the side, I guess? I don't know. Oh man. Probably just should like reset there. Got it. Hey, let's go, baby. 1,800 tears. Man, ever since I started this game, I've had so many people email me and send stuff on Twitter about playing Hollow Knight, because it's like their all-time favorite game as well, and I'm like, all right, maybe I, oh, this is one of those. Gotcha. Ow. Why am I facing that way? Wait, can I just go back this way? I guess it would not make sense. I'm dead. That's fine with me, because I was low on health. I mean, whatever. It is crazy. Getting down there, I don't really know how we... Is it always interacting with that water fountain or whatever? I thought for a minute we were like in a different area. I was like, wait, what? Where are we at? Where am I? That Austin Powers? Having a problem controlling the volume of my voice. Alright, let's see. Going up. I'm pretty sure... I think the reason I'm kind of venturing around here is because I know if I hop up right there, it probably goes straight to the boss or whatever. Whatever boss it's going to be. I just want to try to collect as much stuff as I can. Okay. This should bring us on the bottom area again. Where's my stuff at? Not really a fan of these enemies. I feel like they're just... I wouldn't say they're too fast. They just seem like really annoying, you know? Wait a minute. Let me check something really quick. From the ground, can I... Okay, I can't get up there. Okay. My thinking was if I move that... I could, like, land on it next to it. And it'll break whatever's in there. I kind of, like, raise this up just a little bit. I wouldn't be able to get up there, though. It wouldn't make sense. Wait, what? Did I just, like, put something on the map? Get ready for that. Get ready. Kind of a claustrophobic area. Come on, man. Got one. Okay. 2 down. Wasn't too bad. When you don't have any health, it's pretty much going to be always tough, you know? Okay. That's a brand new enemy. Okay. That's a creepy... No damage, okay. Have I not been down here? This is all attached to that area. Hold on, let's go down here. Ow. Now, why? I wonder why you would... Hold on, let's keep going back down. It's angling up. Okay. It's almost like they want you to, like, go reverse again, you know? Which I think is probably the right choice here. Now we're back up top. We can go up or down. I feel like I'm getting marks a lot more now. Ow. Break that, okay. That little chime, I think I was about to say this earlier, but it reminds me of that game Braid a lot. Whenever you collect the little, like, if like a key or a puzzle piece or something, it makes that exact same noise. I kid you not. Maybe I'm wrong about it being exactly like it, but it feels pretty close. Trying to spawn trap me down there. Okay, buddy. How y'all doing? Ow. Hey, let's go. Oh, it's where she asked for help, or like to help us, I think.
Penitent One, we approach our meeting with the lady. My spear is not ready. It needs one last blessing. I need your help to find the holy oil with which I shall anoint my ornate spear. Then the lady's untruths will be weak to the thrusts of my spear.
Alright, so must be in here. We'll find it. Or not. Look at my reflection. That's so cool. What is this room? Hold on. This is where you gotta, like, go... Probably gotta go up, yep. Now I gotta do it again. Hold on. Note to self, just go crazy. Man, today was a good day. Got to see my dad for a little bit. He came and saw my daughter and my son. Ben's, man, he's almost 6 months old. It's just crazy how fast he's growing. There we go. Those give you anything? I don't think they do. I had a feeling like this is going to be one of those areas where we get locked in. Is there like a tactic I'm missing here? Oh! Come on, dude. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I had a feeling that was about to be over if I missed one hit there. Oh god. Really need to rest up. Alright. This area is a bit confusing because you're trying to, like, figure out, like, where you're going versus where everybody's at, you know? One hit and I'm dead, so it really doesn't matter. Is this the right way? Oh, they split up. I keep forgetting that that's going to be a thing. We're like in a whole new area. It keeps going down. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I had a feeling once I saw him splitting like that, I was like, it's going to be bad. Hold on. All right. This is like my worst nightmare. Getting back to my stuff. We went to this one over here, I believe. Oh, I think we're right at it, actually. This shouldn't be that bad. I mean, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, my stuff's like right down here. Oh, yeah? Okay, never mind. So you gotta get up there and then dive down on that like this. Because it's gonna like shockwave to the side. Gotcha. Not sure what else is up here, but... No! Oh, that was my chance. Well, I can at least lower this now. Yeah, because you're not getting anything near that. Okay. So it's got to be like in the middle. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to change. Well, that's an odd thing. Okay. Let's get whatever this is. It's like you gotta break all the mirrors or something. I don't really know. Like, all those... It's just kind of like the same room from earlier. It's just different. Like, it's upside down. I mean, there were, like, all the mirrors, like... There's 6 right there. This one you can't really do anything with. Okay. So why would that be there, I wonder? Our first upside down shrine in the game, I think. Alright, what's to the right? Oh, it's this area. Wax seed, okay. Like, you can break all those, but I don't really know why, you know? That's 2 right there, okay. That's 2, you can count. We got the thing below us still. I don't really know what that was. Maybe I go check it out really quick before we flip it again. Just in case. I wanted to check this out earlier. I just didn't want to get sidetracked yet again, you know? This feels eerie. Okay. No idea what just happened. There's blood on that now. Okay, it's gone. It just dissolved. So now we got that puzzle piece done. So wait, what? Oh, we're still going. Okay. It keeps... Look at this area, bro. It's crazy. It's so much stuff. It's a pretty large percentage, too. Oh, come on. Just trying to avoid. This should connect to the other side. Okay. They always split. Okay. It's like certain ones, though. It's kind of odd. All right, we got that lowered. This is all attaching. So now we're going to go back up top. And maybe we can now fight the actual boss because of that. Got it. Ooh, hold on. I'm getting chased. This should flip us to where we're close to it, right? Yeah. It's like right there. Hey, oh my goodness. We're gonna go up here. And this, I'm assuming this is the last resting spot before the boss. There's usually one like right next to one, you know? Alright, here we go. That ain't good. Oh my god, what is that? Seems like this is helping out a lot. Oh, that platform appears. Okay. The more you know, I guess. Not quite sure what's even going on, but... no more hills. Come on. Get ready. This will be another one. Oh, I kind of time it or guess like where it was going to be at. I didn't know it was going to like kind of stay in the same spot there. You know, for what it was our first attempt, right? That wasn't that bad, really. And the boss doesn't seem near as tough as some of the other ones we fought. That last one we had was insane. All right, get ready. Yeah, it's like a smaller platform as it goes on. Ow. 3 that time. Okay. Okay, that was a lot. It's like the game heard me saying it was easy or something. Got destroyed. That actually didn't hit as hard, okay. Well, maybe it kind of did. I'm kind of sacrificing right there. Jump right into it. Like it's coming back. Hold on. I didn't even see where it was going. 3 times? Okay. You ready? That still hit me? No way. Alright. I was trying to get away, there's like nowhere to run. I got... Let's go, baby. It's a pretty tough outing for sure. I think the game just like heard me talking smack the first time, you know? All right, mirrored key. It's the last one for the last bird/dove or whatever.
Anon, this glass sarcophagus shall open. The relic of mine own uncorrupted tongue and its secrets shall soon be yours. Then this shadow can give thee no more. I go soon to that lodging between light and nowhere. This shall be...
The farewell part, I accidentally hit the button.
Dove, who borrows thine color from the raven, escape your gilded prison.
There's the last one filled in too. Hold on, let me grab this.
The resting time between the thundering beats of the descending heart shorten irrepressibly, thus heralding the imminent birth of the new child. Hasten your steps to meet it, Penitent One.
That it? Oh, it's... What? How do I get up there? Unless there's like an elevator right here. Oh, yeah, let's try going to the middle spot again. Hold on, let's go left first because... Actually, no, let's not. Let's go right. Because if there's actually any enemies, which there probably is, I'm most likely going to die. We'll go to the shrine and then we'll go back. Alright, cool boss fight. Almost every boss fight has been manageable to a certain extent, you know? One thing I will change is... I mean, this is all elements, right? So we got increased significant on all physical and elemental. And this is slightly, so it's like, it's stacking. Oh, this would also worked. It's funny, I was looking for something like that, and I was like, oh, there it is. Hidden corners, interesting. I feel like that might be kind of a waste, considering... I don't know. Like, do you really need that? Because the map kind of tells you, like, hey, there's something over here to the left. By just having, like, the opening in the actual square. Not sure what breaking those does, but I just find it very satisfying. But some of this just all connects around. Yeah, it does. What you got for me? 1,800! I'll take it. It's funny enough, there's not any ads over there. How convenient. Alright, we're going over there. We got this area 100% or no? Okay, no opening there. Everything else is connected. I don't see any... Yeah, we got everything, I believe. 88%. I would imagine there's only like one more new area, if I had to guess. Maybe we're headed there now. Or maybe we just are going to go straight to a boss fight. I don't know. Either way, get ready. Oh, you got the area up here, too. I didn't even think about that. Hold on, does this even connect? It kinda does. Let me just see it really quick. Ah, here we go. Hey, let's get it. We chillin'. Lower that down. Okay, now we can explore up here for a second. And it even goes higher. A crystal shard, okay. Got that, okay. There looks like there's like a spot above us still. Like another walkway and another ladder, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna climb up there, right? I think before we go all the way to the top, I'll probably... Oh my goodness. It's gonna be the upgrade. Yeah, this area is expanding a lot more than I was expecting, okay. Ah, okay. I was like, what? It is funny, I started out using the one weapon I don't ever use now. Yeah, that's the one I chose in the beginning. I didn't show, like, these were my think I like, in order, I like this one the best. And then these, because like the lightning, and then I like this one. Which is funny, I chose this first. So it's to the right. Oh, it sets, okay. It all ties together. Is that really it? Just the ladder? Is that really necessary? Okay, this spot's complete now. Now we can up down. That gave us like another percentage too, which is kind of funny. Oops. And I'm cold right now. Need to turn my AC down. If I'm sitting down playing for a long period of time, I just get like naturally cold. I think it's just from the inactivity. It's isn't really strenuous by any means, you know? I think I used to do like standing up while I was recording, but there was one time where I almost fell. Because I was recording for so long. It was just rough. So now it's like I only do it when I'm editing now. If I'm recording, I usually just sit down. Or no, I know what it was. I like kept leaning into my mic. Uh-oh, everybody's either dead or just down. They could be asleep. Hold on. All right, we're right next to the actual fast travel spot. So what I'm going to do is go get rid of the guilt really quick. That doesn't seem like a lot, but I feel like whenever I see like the barbed wire or whatever it is on the actual bar, I'm like, that's potentially more of those discs I can throw. 3,000. I feel like it does it based off of how much you get, you know? Like, if you have 26K, or how much you got, I mean, and it's like, they just decide, all right, we're just going to just charge them extra. For no reason. All right, we're good. Do I have anything else I could turn in? Yeah, these wax seeds, I'm pretty sure these all go... We also got this letter. We got this. There's so many quest items. I was going to go turn this in earlier, but I didn't do it. I kind of want to just keep going with the main stuff. Because we're like, we got to be close to the end of the game, right? I would imagine at the very top's either the final boss, or if there's multiple bosses, we'll find out. Alright, so far so good. When I first started this game, I didn't know what to expect. I thought, like, okay, we got the main 3 objectives. I don't know what's going to happen after those. I don't know how you get down there. Oh, you just jump down. Pen cushion, okay. We kind of found that quick, didn't we? Oh, okay. That's actually funny. Pen cushion. All right. I get it. I know what they could probably add for like a quality of life if they're watching any of my stuff. Probably not. But if y'all see this, you made it this far, I would say that at each little shrine area, maybe have to where you can say, like, let's say I go back to the city, that little option that now pops up. What if I made it to where when I go back to the city, it'll say, do you want to go back to the shrine you were just at? Like, return to that one? Kind of like Diablo a little bit. All right, we got the thing on the left. Was this not open yet? It opens one by one. Okay, there has to be an elevator here of some sort, because that's pretty high up. Crimson Rains.
The highest above The child cast your eye.
Critical hits heal relative to the damage inflicted. Sign me up.
Until
So this is a brand new area. That was my guess, was we got one more. I thought I was gonna like take an elevator up here, but oh, it was like the heart right there. I remember like the end of the first game, that kind of descended from the sky, I think. I could be wrong. What? Just in time to get the pincushion thing, right? I don't have it equipped, but yo, you can't touch any of that. Kind of symbolic, I guess, with stuff around the actual helmet, you know? Wait, what is over here? Oh, I saw it up top, I think. Let me just get rid of you first. I didn't mean to. Almost. You can chase me in the air. Actually crazy. What? Okay, that was some cheese, I felt like. I was just trying to avoid the enemies. This area wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to backtrack so much. There has to be another resting spot somewhere up there. I guess luckily I don't have to do that one area again, you know? The one I kept struggling on, because I feel like getting up here is not that bad, but I know once I'm done with this section, I'll probably never come back here. I'm taking all kinds of damage. I think I messed up. Yep, I didn't do a running start. That time I didn't double jump. All right. Like once you do enough damage, they just like get stalled out. It's kind of cool. Free damage. All right. We got 30, almost 32,000 marks or whatever they're called. My face right now, if you could see me, I'm just like, I'm so annoyed. It's like I just want to get to the top, but I'm struggling. Hold on, I wonder if you can slide under this. You know? You think you can, I wonder. What even goes that way? It's not the way up, so whatever. You know what? Unless there is a resting spot there. Hold on. I would not be surprised if they do that. You're not going through there, never mind. God, so much. Get ready. Yo, what's... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Nice. Looks like there's a mirror thing over there. Yo, give me a shrine, please. Is there really not another one? See how close these all are? There has to be one that I missed. There just has to be. I almost want to like look around because there's no way I gotta, because I have a feeling we're gonna get to another spot. We're gonna probably die again because we don't have enough HP. This enemy is obviously gonna be a problem. I'm gonna look around below us really quick. Hold on. That's like going back to... Okay, let's just keep going up. Chances are I'm going to die here in a second. I'm going to have to redo all of it. That's fine. This better be worth it. Tears. It is what it is. I just find it crazy that there's not another one, you know? It's literally like here, and then we got to go all the way. But I think what's good, though, is we're really close to the top. Keep it optimistic, I guess. And next to the boss, usually there's always like a resting spot. Reminds me of like the old school, I guess, Metroidvania type games. Because they were always like, you gotta retrace your steps, get all the way back where you were, have like a perfect run, you know, all that stuff. The fact that this enemy has no boundaries is crazy to me. Like, you can just follow me all the way up here. I'm just gonna keep trying to run. Seems like that was like a spot where they couldn't go. Interesting. Gotta do all this again. I'm just gonna go all the way to the top as best I can and not worry about fighting if I don't absolutely have to. I had a feeling the end of this game was gonna be kind of a gauntlet, you know? Oh, I thought I landed. That's crazy. I actually landed on those spikes right there. Or like fake the enemies out, but also not just completely go crazy, you know? Just do the same thing again. Alright, whatever. Spikes. Yep. It's like the combo there. reset, you know? It's part of it. Alright, we can't get hit here. Take our time. Of course. How close are we? We gotta be getting there. Okay. We're gonna fight right here. Yep. Already fighting them. It's like they went in a... That fire hurts so much. I'm wondering what the last one's gonna be. That still hit me. This is just not it. It's gonna be tough. I'm not sure what to do now. You talking about just a rough outing. My goodness. Please work. Believe it or not, I'm not worried about these enemies as much as I am the other ones. It's so random. Like, we haven't seen this enemy all... Thank goodness. Okay. Well, this is nice. I can actually go get rid of the guilt. Oh, that's a relief. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that really quick because the guilt meter got so high. Probably did a lot of editing in that crimson area. That thing was just... You're talking about a nightmare. It's like so many ads. And it's like the spikes didn't help either, you know? Which I think now we could probably take that off. I don't really know what to put on here. I guess just that one for now. I'm meant to get rid of the guild. Hold on. Got 42,000 as well. I wonder if I should go turn in like the token and stuff. I think I'll just keep going. We're right at the very end, I feel like. Oh, wait, what was that? Sphere of Guilt. I'm assuming that's like some kind of significant thing. Let's see. Yep, okay. That's not bad.
A new
Please be 2,000.
I feel that I will console.
3,000. Price of guilt is going up.
Now go.
All right, we're good to go. It's one of those games I'm probably never gonna uninstall. I'll probably get 100%. I'll probably do like finish the series, final boss, all that stuff, and then afterwards I'm gonna like in my spare time go get all the stuff I missed, and then just kind of wait for maybe DLC. I'm really not sure. All right, we should be good. I was actually shocked by how tough that area we just went through was. Compared to everything else, I think it was the enemy type and... trying to like decide like what it would be. So it's like the enemies, also the... no shrine or whatever. Still going up. We're not done yet. Oh my goodness, there's one right here. Very nice.
This waiting, this endless waiting has been my penance. The original penance, as old as the miracle itself. It appointed me first among penitents, perpetual by its grace, perpetual in awaiting you an eternity. My miracle, heed my prayer. Grant me thine blessing to fulfill thine holy command. Dress my body in wounds, lacerate the tattered parchment that clothes my flesh. For I am the first penitent, and you shall be the last.
Boss time. Here's what's funny. These kind of like that enemy I hate. I don't know what kind of, oh, come on. I did so much damage. No idea what's about to happen. Fire damage. Alright. You ready? That time stop is so clutch. Gotta be 2 phases, right? I have a feeling there's gonna be a second phase.
Now let the crimson bindings finish what they once began. My penance is far from over.
Oh, we're already fighting. This is definitely a physical damage. I'm what, 107? Okay. Woo, that was a lot. That's definitely a two-part fight. Got to get past the first one. Yep. It's going to be one of those. All right, before we look at anything else. The fire I'm not worried about. We already got that one. I don't know what mystical damage is. That's the only thing. Like, I feel like I should probably put that one on instead of just having that. Yeah, whatever. Alright, straight to the first phase. Just kind of jump over the fire. Hope for the best.
For I am the first penitent, and you shall be the last.
Yeah, the first health bar. Not too bad. Get ready. Keep. I probably could have saved that. Get ready. No! Why is it still attacking? It's so crazy. Alright.
Now let the crimson bindings finish what they once began.
I think in Elden Ring they had the Blasphemous sword or whatever. Looked a lot like that one. Which is like a nod to this game, I'm pretty sure.
Over.
Alright, teleport and see what we got. Man, this health bar is going to be a long process. 107 damage. Seems like physical damage is probably going to be the biggest thing. I feel like this fight might be the toughest in the game, considering you got to do both phases, you know? Might be here a while, so... I'm actually going to take a quick break, and I'll just transition and actually get, like, a good run going. Yeah, I'm not really sure yet. Alright, hang tight.
For I am the first penitent, and you shall be the last. Now let the Crimson Bindings finish what they once began. My penance is far from over.
Let's go, baby. Woo! That took me, I'll tell you how long that took me. It took me 3 hours almost. It took way too long. Compared to the rest of the game, that's not even the final boss. We're not even at the icon yet. Oh. I was standing up during that one.
The child is born. The clouds open up before thee and shed crimson tears. Thus begins the work of the High Dramatist.
Man, I gotta say right now, that fight just took it out of me. I am just spent right now. We're not going anywhere yet. I got so much guilt. I'm gonna go back to the area and reset my guilt and everything because so I tried so many different things, right? And I was getting so frustrated because I was like making simple errors and it's a matter of just studying the patterns. The one thing I didn't like was you had to always fight the first phase, which is insanely easy compared to the actual other one, you know? And I was just like, I tried it for like an hour, then I went and ate some wings, then I tried it for another hour, nothing. Deleted my footage, everything. I didn't really care. I was like, whatever.
Hades one.
How much is it gonna cost? Oh, well,
Have you returned?
4,500.
Be on your...
I've heard that's the hardest boss in the game, though. I'm thankful for that. I was recording my footage and audio just in case I did, in fact, beat it. So I started playing at, like, I want to say around 8:39. Yeah, around 9 o'clock, somewhere in there. And, it was crazy. It is currently 1:46 in the morning. It dawned on me slowly that it was probably a mistake. I should have stopped while I was ahead. I had friends messaging me like, yo, come play this, come play that. And I was like, okay, maybe I will. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not talking to anybody tonight. I'm finishing this game and nothing's stopping me. It reminded me of Elden Ring a lot. You know, like every boss was like pretty chill until that, I forget the character's name, the one with the blade. And I thought I was going to be there for a long time, and I was, but eventually I got it done. There's no way I could have went to sleep tonight and like felt good about everything. Woo, okay. So overwhelmed with like just everything. I had so many perfect runs on the first phase. The first phase is like a simple thing. Really, like, it was so simple compared to the other one. Alright, let's go face the music. I'm assuming once we go up here, that's going to be the final boss. We're going to have another boss fight. Let's hope we don't get stuck on that for another hour. We'll see.
Higher will, incorporeal and inscrutable fathers, I am the heir of your all-encompassing light. Devotion itself, embodied in weathered flesh and gilded filigree. your magnum opus. Though I am crowned with your glory, why do you censure my presence alongside you? What is this obscure darkness of unanswered cries that prevents me from understanding the purpose of my birth? Are the same crimson clouds that heralded my welcome the grave omen of your judgment? If this confrontation is proof of thy dignity of your glory, then so be it.
Oh, it already began. Just to destroy these things. My brain is still, like, processing that I finally beat the other boss. Ow. Yo, 107 damage per hit? Here's the thing about every boss fight in this game. The first maybe 3 or 4 times I fight any boss, it's always the same thing. I die so fast, I'm like, what's going on? Then after a little while, kind of start getting the hang of everything. Certain weapons are better for certain phases, you know. A lot of people that have beaten this boss, the one I just beat, by the way, use the 2 swords. At least that's what I was seeing. Because I was, like, struggling. I was like, are other people complaining about this? And there was, like, a few people saying it was pretty tough. There's apparently, like, a slowdown prayer. And I could have went and got it. But I didn't want to, like, I feel like that was kind of cheating. I have, like, the slowdown with the hill already. Doubling down. I've seen some people cheese the boss pretty quickly. I wish you could skip the intro cutscenes to some of these fights. Oh, wait, I can actually skip through it. Nice. Wait. So this, start of this one, I can actually do damage. Man, I died so fast. I didn't even know what was going on. So, it's almost like the ground, I thought maybe that was a different phase. I don't know. That was different. I feel like the way that damage, like the last phase of that other boss does so much more damage than everything else in the game, you know? Alright, at least we can skip the dialogue. Granted, my guilt's gonna start getting halved here in a minute. I think it caps out at a half, but I'm not sure. Because I was like, I was on that last fight for a very long time, and I didn't do like the guilt thing like at all. Like I just kind of kept it there, and I was like, whatever it is, if I can't beat it with half my guilt, you know, in that bar or whatever, I'm never gonna beat it. All right, here we go. Alright, so the ground gets all crazy. You can still damage it, okay. 100% dead. Like, once you fall in, it's like, what do you do? So this is going to be one of those, the floor is lava type things that I pretty much play with my daughter, like, every day. But she usually just hops on my shoulders. Yeah, I'm just kind of thankful that I'm assuming this fight has one phase. Now, if it's like all of this and then another phase, it's gonna be a long night. Not even sure if this is like the best weapon. This is what I'm just used to using. It's also the one that I have the strongest damage with. Like, overall, you can get, like, 2 hits, 2 hits, 2 hits. Now, I could slow down time and try that little, like, spin maneuver that I've been doing, but I don't think it'll actually reach the heart. There we go. pretty good amount of damage. That does so much damage. Alright, that's the shield thing. Yeah, I don't know about that part. I kind of dove into that one. Still got me. That's actually crazy. Getting my stance really quick. Just in case. Oh, I'm so lucky there. Oh, they're a different spot now. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna have some water to that one. My goodness. Please be it. Please.
Now I understand. And for this, I offer thee my humble thanks. This pain is my baptismal sacrament that will unite us in communion to make it flesh. Thus, we will be reborn as a new symbol incarnate, overflowing with devotion. The beginning of a new era for the miracle. The second son.
I want to say it right now, best Metroidvania game I've played in forever. I'm gonna skip the credits just because I want to see if there's anything after. Like, can I keep exploring, or will it always result back to me just before that final boss fight, you know? I'm just curious. 19 hours, 41 minutes. Is that how long it took me? I'm assuming it's the same thing, right? That was a quick ending. Like, it was like, quick cutscene, done. Alright, I guess I'll give my initial thoughts on everything. So, can you go... Is it every time you go up here, you fight the same... I'm assuming... You know what? Let's just try it. I'm not gonna... If it is the same fight, I'm just gonna... die and then just so I can talk and everything. That would make sense, though, to kind of have it just before that final boss. Interesting. Now I definitely want to get, if there's another ending, I'm going to probably try to get like 100% and then go for it. Yeah, I'm not doing the fight again, so it's all good. What a great game. Let me just die real quick so I can at least talk. I'll go ahead and grab this really quick. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to clear my guilt anyways. Come on. One more time. Oh, here we go. Nice. 3 hits. That's all it takes. Overall thoughts of the game, I thought it was fantastic. Now that second to last boss, the second phase, absolutely insane. This area does kind of remind me of that section from Elden Ring. What character do you fight there? And what is Confess? What does this do?
Do you wish to purge yourself of your guilt?
That is clean. I didn't know you could do it from just anywhere now. I was wondering why the thing was floating around it. Interesting. Go back to the city. Here's what I'm wondering. I couldn't go back here. So let me show you. I tried to go like change around the altars, which you can't do unless you're actually like with this person. And now they're gone. It's kind of crazy. They left an item. It was like, I think it was just 5,000 of the marks. That was it. So I don't know where you go. I'm sure the icon's going to be popping up somewhere else, or maybe there's another way to do it, but either way. 93%, 21 out of 33. I'll definitely find the rest of this stuff. I am just hyped that I finished the game. You know? When I first played it, I was like, I would love to finish this on my channel just because I feel like it's one of those games I'm always going to look back at and be like, man, I'm glad I played that. Every now and then there'll be a game like that that hops up on my channel that's kind of like, I guess a good example is... trying to think. Something like this. Okay, Final Fantasy 16 is a great example. I knew it was going to be a long game, and I didn't think the viewership would be, like, crazy. But for my own personal, like, I want to experience this game, I went all the way, you know? And it took me a lot of videos, a lot of hour parts. Same for this, you know? I'm not sure, like, how many part numbers this was or what kind of editing I'm going to do, but the last maybe... If you take out that boss fight, scratch that footage, the last 4 to 5 hours, I haven't even edited yet. I'm seriously going to, like, do that tomorrow, have those videos rendering while I'm probably playing, like, Starfield or something on the other computer. It's kind of what I do. So, overall thoughts of the game, thought it was fantastic. One of the best Metroidvania games. A lot of people say it's the best one since Hollow Knight. I liked it way better than the first Blasphemous. I thought it was a great game. Let's talk about the first one. But I didn't feel like it was anywhere near this. I felt like the enemies in this game, while there's some that are similar, I think the actual exploration and the way they've kind of got the map structured, it just felt like more of a, it felt more like a Metroidvania type setup, you know? There's so many areas I want to go back to. Like, sorry, I'm like choking over here. This one right here, we got stuff on the edge. We got this, it looks like it goes up. This spot up here, of course, and the one in the middle. A lot of this is completed. I was actually surprised. This area was kind of crazy. Now, I think the worst part of the entire game, actually, I wouldn't say the worst, the hardest part of the game was this section right here. It took me so many tries. I'm not sure what I'll edit with all that. I mean, there was so many deaths on the actual, like, thorns. You know, it was actually insane. But I think overall the game was fantastic. I think it's one of the best games I've played this year. I would put it, I mean, if I'm looking back at this year, I would put it probably like the... What would I even rank this? I mean, it's kind of hard to compare it to something like, you know, Jedi Survivor, Resident Evil 4 Remake, or Hogwarts Legacy, or something like that, or the Dead Space Remake. There's so many games. I'll say right now, for this genre, it's number one, easily. Because nothing else has come out even close to this. This is like one of those games where, now that I've finished it, if they make a third one and it's even better than this, I think it'll be one of the best trilogies of a Metroidvania game, like, ever. I've always loved the artwork. I know it's kind of crazy sometimes, like some of the stuff, the first game with the baby and all that, it just, you know, the baby boss or whatever. And then you got some of the artwork. It's, you know, it could be a little crazy if you're not used to it. But I guess I was so used to the first game, it didn't really bother me. I just think it was fantastic. The entire map, the way it expanded, the way the entire game starts with like 3 icons. It took me the longest time to figure out how to like fight. What was it, down in here? Because that all attached to that, yeah. Because that boss, I remember like the icon was there, and I remember emailing them. I was like, hey, the game's not out yet, but you have any like tips on how to get down there? Because I just wanted to go fight. And I was under the assumption that, okay, it'll be 3 bosses and that's it. But then we had like that 4th one, like on this bridge, I think it was, unexpectedly. And I think that's the one that, I don't know if it gave us anything, really. Maybe there's like a side boss. I really don't know. If there's other bosses in the game, I may check it out, but I think I'll just kind of leave this there. I'm actually tempted to, after I get done with my series, to do an all bosses video and have like my best moments from each run, you know? Or I could just take out, well, if I took out my commentary, maybe it would not make sense, but we'll see. But anyways, love you all. I think this game's excellent. I don't know, like, have a rating system I do on games, but since I have finished it, I'm just kind of just chit-chatting about it. This is one of the games I'm going to keep on my PS5 for a while. When it initially asked me, like, what I wanted to play it on, I was like, okay, for leisure, I like playing on the PS5 or the Series X just because I like using a controller on games like this. But it probably looks better on PC, but I can't imagine much better because this is like a smooth frame rate on PS5. It's also, you know, I mean, I can't imagine it looks... Maybe on the Switch you could notice the difference, but from PC to PS5 or the Series X, I'd be really surprised if it's much different. Because this game doesn't take a lot to, like, really... I don't know. It doesn't take a lot to actually run. But I think the... Man, as far as this year goes, like, what would be my top games? I don't know. I would probably put this, honestly, at this very moment, I'd probably put it in my top 5. I really would. Granted, we haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet, the new Call of Duty, the new Assassin's Creed, so may get bumped down a little bit, but maybe it won't. We'll see. If I do a top 10er type video at the end of the year, beginning of 2024, which is even crazy to think about that, I will definitely put this in the top 10 no matter what comes out, probably. I'm just gonna just chill and talk for a minute. I'm gonna get some water. It's been a long day. I started recording at around 8 or so. I think it's like 8:39. But I did take like a 30-minute break and eat. I went and got some wings. I was stressed out. I don't usually eat wings and stuff like that. I was like, man, I need something. So to go from like, okay, 8:39 to 2:21 a.m. That's crazy. I have I don't know what this is called, like a canteen. It keeps my water cold. And man, it helped out so much because usually my water after a while gets like room temperature, but during the fight I kept standing up. I was like, man, I need something cold to drink, you know? I just kept chugging water, but probably gonna go to sleep here in a minute. I usually take my dogs out, let them run around the yard for a bit, then get into bed. And it's just, man, it's been a awesome year for games. I feel like 2023, if you think about it, and I think I mentioned this either on one of my member videos or something, but even before all this came out, if you think about it, think about all of, like, when you think about games like Hogwarts Legacy, for instance, Resident Evil Remake, it doesn't even feel like the same year. It feels like it came out last year, you know? But the way I'm thinking about it, it's like, okay, every genre of games ever has gotten like a huge game this year. For Metroidvania, you got this. For action-adventure games, you know, you got like Resident Evil for survival horror, Jedi Survivor, Hogwarts Legacy. If you're a fan of like the Diablo type games that came out, you know, if you like fighting games, you got Mortal Kombat, you got Tekken 8 just got announced for like Q1 of next year, and you also had Street Fighter, you know, 3 juggernaut fighting games, all within a year of each other, which is insane. Then you got this fall, you got like Spider-Man 2 coming out, which is probably going to be one of my favorite games of the year. If I had to rank like my top 5 right now, I'd go Resident Evil 4 Remake. Probably... You know what? I was going to put like Jedi Survivor at maybe like 2. Then Final Fantasy 16, then this. But I think I'd put this at number 2 right now. I think I liked it better than Jedi Survivor. Final Fantasy was just a different animal. It was like... I'd go RE4 Remake 1, 2 this, 3 probably either Jedi Survivor or Final Fantasy, and then flip-flop those for 4. 5, I don't know. Maybe Hogwarts Legacy. I didn't play the Zelda game. A lot of people said that's like the best thing. I also didn't play Baldur's Gate 3, which is apparently a huge, huge game. People saying it's going to win Game of the Year, that or Zelda. I don't know. But if there's a category for this type of game, I think this should win. Unless like something crazy comes out. And there's also going to be DLC, I'm sure, for this. But I didn't think it would take me as long as it did. But I think it was also counting the time I would sometimes turn it on when my daughter was in my office. When I was editing, anytime I edit videos, I pull up the game on my other monitor. I don't play on a TV, by the way. I play on a monitor. I'm at my desk right now. So, like, I'll have, like, my screen in front of me, recording everything, and then I got the screen to the left. I'm kind of tilted at an angle, so my mic's, like, extended from my desk pretty far. So I'm, like, sitting in the middle of the room, kind of. And, usually I'll record. If it's console, I have the Series X and the PS5 kind of side by side. Then I have the PC on the desk. Everything's off the ground. I don't keep anything on the ground. And then I have a TV behind me with another Series X that I use for like YouTube TV and stuff like that. And my daughter, she loves watching like kid videos and people opening toys and Play-Doh and all that. So I kind of have all that ready for her. And then my son, he's only ever watched one movie and liked it. Right? You got to think, 5 months old. He likes Kung Fu Panda 3. Not 1, not 2, just 3. He don't like the other ones. Every time that movie's on, we just replay it over and over. Sometimes I'll wake up and he's already watched it twice, you know? Like, hey, he's watched it 2 times and he's got his fix, but then you turn it back on and he's whipping his head around like, yo, what's about to play, you know? Like, he's excited to see. And I'll hear him like giggling and stuff. It's cool, man. Never thought I'd be a dad, but back to the game, though, I felt like this game had a great set of bosses, the enemies, the areas to explore, also, like, kind of figuring everything out. You get the... I didn't mean to... I always put, like, random stuff on the map. There we go. The dash ability, the sliding, being able to, like, level up each thing. Now, we have a lot of stuff to... Man, we got a lot of items. It's like... We also got a lot of quest items as well. Hey, look at all this. Feel free to pause it if you need to. I read everything. So usually when I'm editing a video for any game, I'll pull up the game on the other screen. That's what I was trying to say, and then I got sidetracked about my daughter being up here with me. But yeah, I mean, it's a great game. I felt like this is one of those games where I didn't expect a lot of viewership. Part 1 actually hit over 10,000 likes, which I was really surprised. The artwork for this game's crazy, though. I will say that. I was like, it's probably gonna piss some people off. It's pretty wild, but I kind of wanted to play because I knew what it was all about, you know. The Spanish lore and all that stuff. It's pretty wild. I've like I've done like all the research on like the lore books and everything before I played this because I was trying to get familiar with like, you know, the main character again and all that stuff because it'd been a while since I played the first one, but I also went and watched a speed run of the first game, which there's like any percents. They're like 20 plus minutes, and then there's like, I don't like those. I like the glitchless, like getting out of the map or having a boss instantly die by some weird mechanic. I'm not really like cool with all that, you know. That's why I can't watch speedruns of Symphony of the Night. One of my all-time favorite games is Castlevania, and I think that backslide where you hit triangle and he just starts sliding backwards, it's like this but in reverse, and he's just like moonwalking. People that speedrun that game, that's all they do is spam that. So I was like, I can't watch that. It's just the noise is like, it's just constant. But yep, I'm gonna take a break, and this will be the end of the series and everything. I'm gonna probably edit all this stuff tomorrow. I haven't even, here's what I'll tell you. I'm putting up the, now let's see. I'm just gonna take a look at my channel really quick, because I finished this game on August 28th, 2:29 a.m. I think. Yeah. Last video I put up for this was, man, three days ago. I kind of feel bad about that. Part 4. Not a lot of views, but you know what? I just really enjoyed it. It is wild just kind of seeing the support on pretty much any game. Like, that's one thing, like, when I first started my channel, I had, like, a Call of Duty channel, you know? And then I ventured out. I almost quit YouTube in, like, the first year. And then I just was like, let me just play whatever. And then I had that run of playing Dead Rising 2, Dead Space 2, Amnesia the Dark Descent. It's my first time playing, like, an older game. I went, like, 2 new games in a row, a lot of views. Amnesia kind of had the same thing. That was an awesome experience. And then, after that, I did, like, I tried to play, like, Crisis, Crisis 2 or something. People still to this day, like, hey, you gonna finish that game? No, I'm never gonna finish it. Then I played, like, Portal 2, I think it was. Duke Nukem Forever, Catherine. That little stretch, and I think that's the same year I played Dead Island. I remember that feeling I had, because I felt like my channel was kind of starting to, like, go somewhere, and I felt like, you know what, maybe this thing could work, you know? And, that little run of getting to that, and then Catherine was one of those where the first video did terrible, and then I tried a part 2, and it's like, I don't know if the viewership was like mostly female or what, but it seemed like anytime I uploaded a video for that, it would get like 1,000 likes within like a minute or two. It was insane. Never seen that before, and I still haven't, like, to this day, it's like, that's still like crazy to me. There'd be like no dislikes on anything. It was insane. Then I got all the different endings for that game. Then it was like a lull period, and then Dead Island, the first one, came out. And I remember that's kind of before embargoes and all that, so like people would just have access to games. You had some channels that would just post like the entire game before it came out. And I didn't know how to, like, I didn't have access to like any of that stuff. I didn't get review codes, and I'd go to like the store down the street or something open till midnight, and I'd go there and buy stuff like that, you know? I did that with The Walking Dead Survival Instinct, some of the Spider-Man games. I would go there at midnight. This before, like, digital release and all that. And it just, you know, kind of come a long way. And I remember that, I think the breaking point for that year for me, or, like, kind of breaking through to the other side of being able to, like, not have a job and YouTube, I could, like, kind of focus on this, was in 2012. Because I had a pretty good month, I think, in November of 2011. I think Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I remember back then YouTube was it's kind of weird. It wouldn't let you upload longer videos, I felt like. Or at least some channels were restricted, and mine was still restricted. But I remember also the way the structure was, like, now if I schedule something, it'll go live. Let's say I want to schedule it for 12 p.m. the next day Eastern time, which is usually when I post. Like, if I have a big video or something, I'll save it till then. I don't like posting at night, if I can help it. Sometimes I don't have a choice, but yeah, I remember it would say uploaded like 1 second ago if I post it now. It could be on my channel for weeks, months, whatever. When I hit live, it says uploaded 1 second ago, whatever. Back then, it was based off of when you pressed upload. The whole process of actually uploading. So that's why a lot of smaller videos back then would get to like the home page. You know, you like a 4 or 5 minute video in 720p. versus what I do now, like an hour plus video in 4K. It's like, if it was still like that, you wouldn't see my video on the page. It would be way down because the subscription fee was like really pushed back then, where now it's like the For You tab or whatever it is now. I don't even know what the structure is. They got like bells, and I just never ask people to, like, whatever, you know, like people are gonna find my stuff if they want to watch it. I'm not gonna be like, subscribe. I do say like the video sometimes. I don't know why. It doesn't even help me. That's what's crazy. I think I just like seeing the number. It's kind of weird. It's like obsession, I guess. But yeah, it's got a long way. I remember like back then it was kind of just uncharted waters, you know? Then I started getting some contacts. Then I had a little bit of help, you know, a couple years in there. And then once my daughter was born in 2020, has it been that long? 3 years and some change. I kind of did away with all the help I had. I kind of just been on my own ever since. Since day one, I've done all the editing, recording, uploading. I don't hand it off to anybody else. I do all the thumbnails myself. Sometimes I'll reach out to artists. Sometimes if I can't get a hold of them, I'll just put their Twitter, Instagram in like the description and just, hey, if I need to change it later, I will. You know, it is what it is. But I do the best I can with everything I got. And it's can be a lot of time-consuming stuff, but some days when I have everything rolling and everything's connecting and I'm firing like on all cylinders, you know, it's awesome. Like, for instance, later on this week, by the time you see this video, this whole thing will happen. I've got like 6 videos for Starfield recorded that can go live on the 31st, which is like Thursday. And then that same day, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Mirage remotely from my house, which is insane. Doing some kind of like sponsored thing with Ubisoft. It, you know, playing early stuff, it's like back in the day, that type of thing is just unheard of, you know? As a kid, I used to like run to my mailbox and get, I had a subscription to a magazine called like, oh, it was Electronic Gaming Monthly, because it was that, there was like that, Tips and Tricks, Nintendo Power, and then Game Pro, I think it was. And I had a subscription to EGM for the longest time. And I threw all those magazines when I moved to Atlanta. It just, I wish I could get them back, you know? I had a whole box of them, but it is what it is. I'm kind of rambling. I'm about to go to sleep. It is pretty late here. 2:35, yep. So I'm gonna just kind of chill out, probably like watch part of a movie and then fall asleep. I don't like to stay up this late normally, but for Blasphemous, I will do it. So, not sure what I'll play next. As you see this ending, I probably already started other stuff, so as far as Metroidvania games, if you got any suggestions, let me know. I don't usually ramble at the end of a series like this, but I just kind of felt like, hey, this series felt more personal to me. Because, like, it was something I was not going to record. I wanted to experience this on my own. And I just kind of, hey, let's do an hour here, an hour there. Then I just got to the end, you know? It just kind of happened. So, that's it. I'm going to go to sleep. I love you all. Best audience ever. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. And 2023, my voice is absolutely giving out. I think the max I can talk each day like this is about 3 hours. After that, it's time to shut it down. I think what helped me right now is the fact that I've already recorded for 3 hours, but I recorded for several hours also without talking because I was on that boss fight. It was rough. I don't know if I want to do that again. I probably could like get it again if I tried it, but I'm not going to redo the whole game right now. I'm going to probably get 100%. If you look at the map, we're at 93%. I'll probably get 100% just in my own time. And that'll be it. Yeah, I'm going to run to each corner like when I'm just chilling out. One day if I like have some free time, I'll just go get things I missed. Try to get all the quick verses, all the chants. Apparently, I mean, I didn't even get half of those. That's crazy. I got over half of the chants, unless there's like more than those. But I think it doesn't make sense because it would only be what they allow on here. And then these came in clutch. I want to unlock the other 2 versions of this. Here's what I'm wondering. So, I can't like, unless there might be another vendor where I can do this at. I think it is the other vendor. Hold on. I'll look for it later on. I'm not going to worry about it. There was that other vendor we talked to where I bought the flask from, I think it was. A little bit increased the health bar a little bit more. So, I think you can also get more vials. I just haven't found them. We got 4. I think in the first game you could have several. So, All right, love you all, best lands ever. Thanks so much for supporting my channel, and I will catch you on the flip side. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity on YouTube. You know, means a lot to me. All right, peace.